What's going on, 479? So another awesome week in the box, and I was very pleased with everybody's excitement of coming in and making those gains, and really saw some really neat ideas on people's diet and some posts on some things that people were eating. Just kind of different to see what people are kind of going through when they're trying to work from the inward to the outward appearance. And man, we were just excited to see some new things that people were trying to accomplish as far as their diet goes this week. So this week's going to be different. We're going to start out with, of course, a Bible verse. It's going to come from Proverbs 12. I'm going to start in verse 19. It says, "Truthful words stand the test of time, but lies are soon exposed." Listen to this, verse 20. "Deceit fills hearts that are plotting evil. Joy fills hearts that are planning peace." And then we're going to also correspond that over to 1 Corinthians chapter 9. And of course, this is where Paul's talking about the race of individuals. It says in verse 25 that all athletes are disciplined in their training, and they do it to win a prize, or in some translations says a crown. And that will fade away, but we do it for an eternal prize. So Paul says, "I run with purpose in every step. I'm not just shadow boxing." Verse 27 says, "I discipline my body like an athlete. I train it to do what it should. Otherwise, I fear that after preaching to others, I might myself be disqualified." So Paul talks about in Corinthians about the race that he is racing, not the race that everyone else is racing. But he concentrates on the athlete that is within himself, of what he's trying to accomplish. And Proverbs talks about a peace. So this week, again, is not going to be so much about the programming of an outwardly appearance, but how do we gain peace on accomplishing the crown that we as an individual athlete want to accomplish. So don't worry about the person next to you. Don't worry about their ability to be able to do movements that maybe you have not yet been drilled in, or maybe something that you haven't gained in yet. Don't worry about their WOD times. Don't worry about their 1PRs, okay? Worry about what you're trying to accomplish, and find your crown this week and have a peace about it. There's a lot of inconsistency of people coming maybe Mondays and Tuesdays, and they go so hard on Monday and Tuesday that they can't recover by Wednesday and Thursday to even show up. So they find themselves of where if they would have just slowed down, they could have came 5 or 6 days a week, but their body's so put out on Monday and Tuesday, and they put such a hassle into trying to get through these WODs on Monday and Tuesday that they have nothing in the tank for Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. So we have to find a peace. We know before we go on a workout that it's not going to be fun. That there's going to be some times where we're sweating and we're wondering, man, this is killing me. I should have done this. I need to do this better. And we lose hope. We have to find a peace. And I always talk to SJ about what money cannot buy. Money can't buy a bag of sleep. And let me tell you something that I personally have regained in my life since really knowing Christ. And that's peace. Being able to just sit still and not have to worry about anybody around me. Knowing that only comes from above. That even in a WOD, even in the 120 degree weather right now, that I can find peace and know that what I'm doing is going to accomplish a crown of maybe better fitness or better nutritional or maybe better diet decisions. And so that's what I want us to concentrate on this week, is finding how to be comfortable in areas of a workout that maybe we have not been exposed to before in the past. So that's what we're going to concentrate on this week. As far as our announcements goes, we've got some t-shirt sales that are doing awesome. The handout is right when you walk into the door to your left. Try to go in and get those in if you can. Another thing is there's a lot of people traveling this week. A lot of people going to the coast, and a lot of people are leaving today. Please pray for those people. We go down and we see a lot of car accidents and stuff like that, and I just want to raise those people up in prayer and ask that you guys' travels are very safe. And I hope you guys have a great time, that your family and you just have a wonderful time. Think about us. We're thinking about you. If y'all guys need anything, don't be afraid to call. The 4th of July is coming up. We've got an awesome WOD and some good plannings, and it's going to be awesome. So you guys come out. I believe we are going to try to do it at 9 o'clock. Don't quote me on that yet, but we'll get back with you on exactly drilling the time in that morning. I believe it's on a Thursday this year. So I believe we are going to try to do that one WOD Thursday morning at 9 a.m. So you guys get with us. If y'all need anything, diet issues, mobility issues, anything outside of just working out, guys, reach out to us. That's what it's about. It's about having somebody you can call and help you through anything that you need. If you need any help, you know our phone numbers. We love you guys, and God bless, and we will be seeing you this week. Bye-bye.